everyone, welcome to a Banjo Builds tool review here on my channel. Today I'm bringing a Makita Multitool comparison between the three models they've brought out over the last few years. So I brought these throughout my apprenticeship, and the first one I purchased was the DTM50. Really loved this thing when I was first using it. Had a really nice grip on the handle, nice and small to hold in the hand, almost get your fingers around it. And overall had the speed variable, adjustment on the bottom, and yeah, had nothing bad to say other than the tool change. So you needed an Allen key to change it, and the Allen key supplied with the tool would always fall out and always get lost. So that was definitely something that needed to be upgraded. Moving into a new model, so awesome thumbs up to Makita, they did that and they got rid of the Allen key. Problem with that, where they positioned that. So the quick release was on the top, which is where the light was on the old tool. So now we no longer have a light on this multi-tool. Out of most tools we have on site, or renovations and whatnot, that was the most kind of convenient tool to have a light, as we're always in kind of dark stairwells or hallways or doing little skirting boards and whatnot. So that was really a big downfall for me actually, and I really didn't enjoy it. So I actually kept both models in the van, so I had the option to use a light if I needed to. Another difference with this one, similar height between the two, but they bulked up where the handle is, and I personally didn't like that either. It was quite uncomfortable to hold for a long amount of time, and your hand just gets sore and fatigued. There's no really any rubber absorption around there, and yeah, so put that one aside, upgrading to the newest Starlock DTM52 a month or two ago. I love this thing. When I first saw it, it looked really funny. It was all quite bulky at the head and the bottom and narrow in the middle, but it's actually awesome. They've reduced the grip hold right down so you can almost touch your fingers around it, and they've added some more shock absorption rubber. So alongside this and the AVT technology, the anti-vibration technology within the gearbox, this thing is awesome. It's got the new quick release that they've added to the side, allowing us to have the blade, the light on the top. So yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this one so far. I love it to bits. It's one of the most commonly used tools on site with us. All the boys try to steal it from me because it's so much better than the other brands that we've used on site. And yeah, so today I have a few kind of comparisons to do. I've got a cut comparison with the test I've set up with some clamps to the side here, alongside costing and the weight and noise. So costing between the three, the new skin, the DTM52, is quite a bit pricier. We're looking at kind of 420 mark for this one from most suppliers, 420, 430, whatever. And then this one here, we're looking at about 320. I've got written down. I looked across a few suppliers, about $320, and then about 280, 290 for the oldest model. So not a huge difference between the first two, but a decent jump to the last, mainly because it's new and under such big demand. So jumping to difference in weight, this one, the DTM52, the most recent, that's coming at the lightest, and that is coming at 2.035 kilos, so that is 4.49 pounds. The second place was actually the oldest tool, and that one there was 2.06 kilos and 4.55 pounds. And then last place, which I was actually expecting, is the middle one, DTM51, and that came in at 2.288 kilos, so quite a bit heavier than the others, coming in at just over 5 pounds. So big problem with multi-tools is the noise. So the first initial one, super loud, you could not do it without earmuffs, it just kills your ears. And over time I've seen multi-tools, but also other tools throughout brands, become more aware of noise damage to people's ears and upgrade that. So show you a quick review here on my phone and bring up decibel reader. So I've got on my phone there. So if we hold it separately like this, I'm going to hold it up and turn it on. We're reading about 94 decibels there. And then the middle one, try to hold it the same distance apart, so we'll hold it to the camera. About 85 decibels. It's a little bit safer, and that's just below the red zone. The red zone meaning unsafe for the ears, you need earmuffs. And then again for the last one, a lot quieter. Let's turn off. We're in the 70s. So there we are in the high 70s. So massive upgrade there. You can see straight away this one just kills the other ones as far as noise. So super happy they've done that. I don't even wear earmuffs half the time with this one. I just don't need to. But yeah, perfect. So now we've shown you that. I'm going to bring the camera down close to the workbench and do a bit of a close-up into my test cup. I'll put my timeline, put my phone in the background there with the timer, and you can see real-time differences. So yeah, enjoy. So here we go. I've got 3 pieces of wood, some plywood, decking, and 4x2. The stopwatch there in the background of the camera, so I can fast forward the editing, and you can see that real-time. Keep a note, all the blades are brand new, wood cutting, Japanese tooth blades, so there's going to be no differences there. So enjoy, and yeah, we'll see what results we come up with. Rattled my phone around a bit there, but we've got a minute 42. I think I stopped it slightly late, so minute 42 for that one. Remember that, take a screenshot. And second round, I'm going to go the DTM51. So we'll fire that away. I'm trying to keep it constant as I can with the weight I'm pushing behind it, so I'm not really putting too much effort into these cuts. I'm just doing kind of like a holding it there and letting it cut itself, hence why it's taking so long. So, pretty slow, loud, not that comfortable. So, next one, DTM52, and here we go. Ready to start. One, start. That was a lot worse than I thought. So that came in at 3 minutes 35. To tell you the truth, I can't remember using that tool. It's been a while, and it just really struggled. Getting through that plywood, I think, was kind of. I had it both multitools on speed 6, and that one just wouldn't eat it like the first one did. It was a little bit quieter, but I was actually pushing harder on that one to try and get it through. And as you see, it started smoking, and yeah, just couldn't chew it. So that really surprises me actually. The first one cutting a lot nicer with the gearbox and just kind of found its own kind of shape through it. So yeah, interesting result there. Put that to the side, and hopefully the next result with the DTM52 is going to be better. I think I know it's going to be better, but anyway, we'll put it to the test. And yeah, I'm just going to move the timber slightly further along, running out of space. But yeah, let me know what you think of that one. Jeepers. So, here we have it. Time to use the most recent multi-tool, the DTM52. So reset my clock and start it up on my phone here. Ready to go. Unreal. So straight away you can see that just chewed the other ones. Final result was 45 seconds. So just puts the other one as a laughing stock basically. 3 minutes faster, so it's pretty unreal. Shows how good a result they've achieved by making a new multi-tool here. But yeah, everyone I've come to show this multi-tool, they don't believe it's going to be that much better. when I tell them. They try it, and there's like so comfortable in the hand, no vibration, it's quiet, probably still hear me, and yeah, like look at the time comparison, that just ate the other one. So unreal, it cuts like butter, doesn't matter what it is, the actual cut itself, there's no burning on it, it's all smooth. 4x2 is a piece of piss. So yeah, I'm super stoked with the purchase, and suit yourselves what you guys think. Hopefully this video has shown you the real life comparison using the different materials and whatnot. So yeah, it's definitely a lot better in my eyes. I think for the price, fork out a little extra money and go this any day of the week if you are a builder or a cabinet maker and whatnot. If you're just DIY at home and very really need one, I would actually recommend you to go towards the DTM50. Just has a better cutting mechanism and just seems to eat its way through a little bit faster, or not a little bit, a lot faster than this one, even though it's the newer tool. So yeah, weird result, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what tools you want me to review next. I've got a few skillies I might put to the test between the few I've got, and yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.